Okay, so let me quickly address the clickbait nature of that title because I don't want anyone freaking out. You know how family oriented I am, and I would never leave my family. But I do have something to share with you guys. So a while back, probably August of last year, the family and I decided to give this vlog thing a try and give YouTube a try and just focus on doing YouTube videos, videos with GoPro, some other video opportunities that I have through aerial video and licensing and things like that. And we gave ourselves until the end of last year to see how that went, and it's gone awesome. It's been amazing. It's been so cool. The channel's grown. Our audience has doubled in size since we made that decision. And it has been so rad to see so many of you come out of nowhere all around the world to join in on this awesome family fun. So that's been amazing for me individually, to be able to be home, to be with my family all day, every day, from when I wake up to when I go to bed. I take the kids to school, I pick them up from school, I help them with their homework, I'm available for everything that they have. I've just been here for all of it, and I've had all of that time to be with them, together with them, creating memories, bonding, those moments that we share, and I'll never ever be able to replace those. So that has been absolutely phenomenal. Just recently, a week and a half ago, I had a company here locally, a very awesome, well-respected, thriving company here locally, reach out to me to see if I would be interested in doing something similar to what I'm doing now here on YouTube and what I do for GoPro, things like that, and doing it for their company. So I talked to my wife about it. We just felt like this was the best opportunity and the best thing for our family right now. So that is the long way of saying that I am starting a new job tomorrow. I have not had a traditional job since we've lived in this home. So I've never pulled out of this driveway and driven to an office and worked for 9-10 hours and then come back home. This is going to be brand new to us as a family in this home. So I start tomorrow. It's a company called Vivint Solar. Now it's ironic, you've seen this a lot. This actually happens to be a Vivint Solar shirt that my wife got at a concert. Meeting with some people, talking about what it would look like if I were to come work with them and some of the things that they're trying to do, in particular on social media and through engaging video content and things like that. And I really just liked the feel that I got. I liked the people that I met with. I really enjoyed the time, the short, few hours that I spent there. I got a really great vibe from the place, and so I'm incredibly excited. And they just have such an incredible reputation here locally. One of the biggest companies in Utah. It's going to be huge for our family. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity for our family that we just could not pass up. We couldn't pass up this opportunity that was placed in our path for no explainable reason, and we just felt like this was something that we needed to pursue. Like I said, starting tomorrow at this new job, what does that mean for this channel? What does that mean for the Bingham family vlogging? What does that mean for the fun content that I spend hours a day putting together and recording and editing, because we love doing this? I'm not sure. You may have noticed yesterday there was no video. Maybe you didn't notice, but there wasn't, because I just wanted to take that day and I just wanted to engage with the kids, and I just wanted to spend every second I had, camera put away, just soaking up that time together as I head back, and now we'll be gone for 10 or so hours a day. And that's going to be the hardest part for me. I've gotten so accustomed to being here, to have lunch with them, to get them from school, and all these different things that have just become a part of our normal, natural life will now be changed, and it'll be more of a traditional role as a father, where I'll be at work and I'll come home and I'll see him for dinner, and I'll be able to play with him in the evening and tuck him into bed and help with homework, and I'll still have all of that. But for me, I just can't get enough. There just aren't enough hours in the day for me to be able to be with this family that I love so much and means so much to me. So that's going to be probably the hardest thing for me in going back to a traditional job. I would say that right now it's my goal to continue to at least put up something once a week, if not more frequently, but at a minimum once a week, maybe a weekly recap or something that includes weekends when I'll be able to be around the family a little bit more. Mindy has said that she would even start picking up the camera and vlogging a little bit more, and then she can hand it over to me and I can edit that. If we're able to do more, I will most definitely do that. And I will probably be pulling late nights of editing, which I don't mind doing because it's something that I'm passionate about, something that I love, and something that we genuinely have a lot of fun with. Something else kind of intriguing about this new job that I've taken on is it will involve a bit of travel, both domestic travel here in the United States, but then also a bit of international travel. And so not only will that be really rad and fun to be part of, but that could create some really neat vlogging opportunities. I've never really done much of the travel vlogging because it's pretty much just us here at home and what we do in our daily lives. But to be able to incorporate some of these trips that I go on to show you different parts of the world and maybe even end up in your backyard sometime, that's going to be really exciting, I think, as I incorporate travel into this channel and into these vlogs. Oh, and a random side note, I think it may have been unclear in our last video what drone was destroyed flying rogue into a tree. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. That was not my drone. I was flying my drone earlier in the day. Someone else who was there at the sledding hill took their drone up and their drone flew into the tree. My heart sunk. I felt sick to my stomach for them. But as you can see through these beautiful aerial images that I have included in today's video, the drone is still very much alive and in my care, so there will be more aerial video to come as well. So everybody, rest assured this channel is going nowhere. And when I say going nowhere, I mean it's going somewhere. We intend to continue to grow this audience. We love the feedback that we get from you all. We believe that you truly love and enjoy what we're putting out there for you. And so this channel is absolutely going to continue to grow in its audience and continue to grow in its scope. It's not something that we're abandoning. It's something that we are very excited and very passionate about seeing what the future of this channel actually is, because we've been so surprised, so flattered, so honored at the growth that it's received in such a short amount of time. So stick around, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed and you just landed on this because you thought some dude was leaving his family, I'm never going to leave my family. I'm just leaving them for like 40 to 60 hours a week, which is actually feels like the equivalent of leaving them for me, because I have been with them every waking second of every day since the middle of last year. So if you stumbled on this and you happen to be watching this, check out some of our other videos. Make sure you subscribe. You will not regret it. We're going to have a lot of fun times to come this year. 2016 was an amazing year. 2017 is laid out to be a significantly more incredible year, if that's even possible. Thank you guys so much for your support, all of your love, all of the positive energy that you share with us. We love it. We feed off of it. And I just wanted to let you guys know what the latest was in our life. It's a pretty significant update. It's a pretty big life change, but one that we are very excited about, one that we have a great feeling about, and one that we are sure is going to mean big things for our family. And really, in the end, that's what matters most to me, is my family, taking care of my family, making sure they have everything that they want and need. Life as a provider is not just about providing money and a home and material wealth and goods. To me, it's about providing time, my time, with my family. And so I have always said, and I've always tried to do whatever I can to make as much money as I can so my family is taken care of and their needs are met, but so that I also don't have to sacrifice unnecessary time away from them. Certainly I could chase after more money. I could chase after bigger titles and promotions at the sacrifice of my family. Monetary provisions as well as momentary provisions. I totally made that up. I don't mean momentary, I mean like spending moments together. I literally made that up just now. But you know what I mean. It's a combination of providing the needs, food, the house, the shelter, the cars, whatever it is that you need in this life. What is needed even more so than that is time together. Love, affection, memories together. And I feel like this is a golden opportunity to do that for our family, and that's why we were so interested in it, and that's why we're so excited about it. I've always made the claim that we would be perfectly happy living out of a cardboard box because we would still have each other. If I had to sacrifice on one or the other, I would gladly, every day, every time, I would prefer to take having no money and still having my family to having all the money in the world and not being able to spend time with my family. That's just how I am, and that's what I believe. Thank you guys again so much. much. I feel like I've wrapped this up 10 times now. I'm gonna wrap it up for real. When's the next video gonna come? I don't know. There is a good chance the next time that I'll be posting a video to this channel will be next Sunday, so a week from today, a week from now. So I hope you guys are cool with that. I believe that you will be. Thank you guys for everything. We couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have made it this last half of a year without you guys. We couldn't have kept the drive alive, kept the passion going if it wasn't for your guys' genuine participation and feedback and comments and support. And that's what kept us driving through the end of last year and into this year. And it's what's made it fun. It's never felt like work. Not once has it felt like work. It's just been fun. And that's because of you guys. So thank you for that. We love all of you, and we can't wait to spend the rest of this year together with you guys. Here's to new beginnings, new home, new paint, new lights, new this, new that, new, and now a new adventure.